everyone. Today I am going to discuss evaluation of definite integrals, especially modulus function, by using their properties. Yesterday I have discussed two properties with examples. So today I am going to discuss another property with example. Actually property मैं पहले discuss कर लिया था. Today I will give some examples. Okay. So evaluation of definite integrals, especially for modulus function. और मैं वो भी बोला था कि for modulus function specially we use this property, that is integration a to b f of x dx, which is equal to integration a to c f of x dx plus integration c to b f of x dx. अभी क्वेश्चन है कि ये c का वैल्यू कहां से मिलेगा. क्वेश्चन में तो रहेगा a एंड b. यस, how can we find the value of c? So integration a to b, what does it mean? That means we can say close bracket a comma b na. F is a continuous real valued function in this close bracket a comma b. That is the definition of definite integral. And this c is further subdivided, this a and b, into two sub interval. This is a closed interval ab. Yes, तो including ab. और जो c का वैल्यू है, and this value must be lies between a and b. Okay, तो अभी क्वेश्चन है कि सिर्फ एक ही वैल्यू हो सकता है क्या? No, you may get different values which lies between a and b. It may be c1, maybe c2, maybe c3 and so on, but those values always lies between a and b. Okay, so अगर c से ज्यादा मतलब एक कांस्टेंट वैल्यू से ज्यादा अगर होगा तो then how can we rearrange this integrand? If it is integration a to b f of x dx, how can we rearrange it? In case of modulus function, we can write it as integration a to c1 f of x dx plus integration c1 to c2 f of x dx plus integration c2 to c3 f of x dx, and so on. Like this it will go. Okay, so this c is nothing but the value which lies between a and b, and this value will subdivide this interval close bracket a and b. Okay, so how can we find? Now next question is how can we find the value of c? Now I am going to give one example. So for example, say evaluate integration -5 to +5 modulus x plus 2 dx. इसको कैसे इवेलुएट करना है? इंटीग्रेशन -5 to +5 modulus of x plus 2 dx. For modulus function you have to use this property only, a to c plus c to b. Now my question is, what will be the value of c? Here we know the lower limit and upper limit. That means a और b का value पता है. What should be the value of c, which will subdivide this interval? So c का वैल्यू निकालने के लिए देखो कैसे निकालना है c का वैल्यू. मॉडुलस के अंदर जो एक्सप्रेशन है, just you have to put that expression is equal to 0. Why? To find the value of c. c का वैल्यू निकालने के लिए मॉडुलस के अंदर जो एक्सप्रेशन होगा, you just put that expression is equal to 0. That means if I put x plus 2 equal to 0, we can write x is equal to -2. Yes or not? x equal to -2 मिलेगा. Now tell me whether this value, whether -2 lies in this interval or not. मैं क्या बोला था? That value c must be lies between a and b, must be lies between upper limit and lower limit. Now tell me whether -2 lies between this lower limit and upper limit or not. That means whether -2 lies between -5 and +5 or not. Yes, -2 lies between -5 and +5. That means it is confirmed that this is the value of c, which will subdivide this interval. How it will subdivide? You see, this is -5 to +5 number line, close interval है, so including -5 and +5, and this value will subdivide this interval. Okay, in how many ways? In two subintervals. Yes, what is the first subinterval? The first subinterval is close bracket -5 to -2, whereas the second subinterval is -2 to 5. Okay, modulus अगर रहेगा तो first try to eliminate this modulus sign. Without eliminating the modulus sign we cannot find or we cannot evaluate any integrand. वो modulus sign अभी हटाना है. The next step, what is the first step? In case of modulus function, first you have to find the value of c. In this way we can find the value of c. After that you check this value divides this number line into how many subintervals. Now it is confirmed that this value divides this number line into two subintervals. One is close bracket -5 comma -2, whereas the second one is -2 to +5. The next step is try to eliminate the modulus. If you not eliminate the modulus, you cannot evaluate. That means you cannot find the value of this integrand. Okay, अभी modulus हटाने के लिए modulus का definition जानना पड़ेगा. So, what is the definition of modulus x? We know modulus x is equal to plus x when x is greater than or equal to 0. Yes, and modulus x is equal to minus x when x is strictly less than 0. ये है modulus x का definition. Yes, तो फिर modulus of x plus 2 का definition क्या होगा? Now see, exactly यही definition मैं use करने वाला हूँ. Modulus of x plus 2 which is equal to, we can write x plus 2 plus x plus 2 if प्लस कब होगा और माइनस कब होगा. यहाँ पे भी जैसे प्लस एक्स और माइनस एक्स हुआ था, प्लस एक्स कब होगा जब x इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू 0 एंड माइनस एक्स व्हेन x इज स्ट्रिक्टली लेस देन 0. तो यहाँ पे भी मॉडुलस x प्लस 2 कैन बी रिटन एज प्लस x प्लस 2 एज वेल एज माइनस x प्लस 2. ना प्लस x प्लस 2 कब होगा, कौन सा इंटरवल में पॉजिटिव होगा और कौन सा इंटरवल में नेगेटिव होगा. ओके, सो वो चेक करना है. In between -5 and -2, say any value lies between -5 and -2. Any value lies between -5 and -2. Can I write -3? Yes. Whether -3 lies between -5 and -2 or not. Yes. So now, if I put the value of x -3, so -3 plus 2 will be negative or positive value. This is always negative. Okay. सो कौन सा टर्म में ये कंडीशन सेटिस्फाई किया, फर्स्ट कंडीशन और सेकंड कंडीशन में. ये जो रेंज में लिया, ये रेंज कौन सा कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करेगा, नेगेटिव को या पॉजिटिव को? ऑब्वियसली नेगेटिव को, बिकॉज इन बिटवीन -5 एंड -2 आई हैव कंसीडर्ड -3 एंड इफ आई पुट हियर -3 -3 plus 2 is always negative value. So negative value कब देगा, when -5 less than equal to x less than equal to 2. Yes, modulus of x plus 2 is equal to minus of x plus 2 if -5 less than equal to x less than equal to x plus. Now your question will be, why I am giving here less than or equal sign? Less than or equal sign क्यों दिया? Because यहाँ पे close bracket है. Close bracket का मतलब क्या है? Including these two values. Yes, that's why. Okay. Now the next interval is close bracket -2 to 5. Say any value lies between -2 and 5. Now can I consider plus 3? If I consider plus 3, so 3 plus 2, whether it is positive or negative value, of course it is a positive value. So that means modulus of x plus 2 is equal to plus of x plus 2 if -2 less than equal to x less than equal to 5. ओके, मतलब ये रेंज में, ये इंटरवल में मॉडुलस ऑफ x प्लस 2 हमेशा पॉजिटिव होगा और ये इंटरवल में मॉडुलस ऑफ x प्लस 2 हमेशा नेगेटिव होगा. दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ना. ये डेफिनेशन लिख के रखना है साइड में, तो फिर क्लियर हो जाएगा. मॉडुलस ऑफ x का डेफिनेशन प्लस x होगा, माइनस x भी होगा. कब होता है, ये कंडीशन यूज किया. सिमिलरली मॉडुलस ऑफ x प्लस 2 में भी एक बार पॉजिटिव होता है, एक बार नेगेटिव होता है. कब कौन सा साइन यूज करना है डिपेंड करता है ये इंटरवल का. कोई भी एक वैल्यू लेना है, एनी वैल्यू लाइज बिटवीन दिस टू, -5 एंड -2. ओके, देयरफॉर अभी देखो ये प्रॉपर्टी मैं यूज करने वाला हूं, इंटीग्रेशन -5 to +5 modulus of x plus 2 dx, this is equal to what I have written here, a to c, right? A to c, that means minus 5 to, what is the value of c? C is minus 2, yes, minus 2 x plus 2 dx. Don't give here modulus sign, yes, don't give modulus sign on the right hand side, plus c to b. What is the value of c? C is minus 2, minus 2 to 5 x plus 2 dx. फंक्शन तो सेम ही होगा, दोनों में ही सेम फंक्शन यूज करना है, yes. Now you have to use the proper sign in this interval, that means in minus 5 to plus 2, whether this function is positive or negative. क्या मिला था? Negative, so give here minus sign. And in this interval minus 2 to 5, the value is positive, so use positive sign. तो जब मोडुलस हटाओगे तब एक बार पॉजिटिव साइन और एक बार नेगेटिव साइन होगा, वो साइन केयरफुली पुट करना है, कौन सा इंटरवल में नेगेटिव है, कौन सा इंटरवल में पॉजिटिव है, ओके. नाउ नॉर्मल इंटीग्रेशन, मोडुलस हट गया, अभी नॉर्मल इंटीग्रेट करने से हो जाएगा. व्हाट इज इंटीग्रेशन x dx? वी ऑल नो x स्क्वायर बाय 2 प्लस इंटीग्रेशन 2 into dx is twice x minus 5 to minus 2 plus again this is x square by 2 plus twice x minus 2 to plus 5. Don't cancel this one because interval that is limit same नहीं है, ठीक है. Now just you have to calculate it. Just put the limits and then you calculate it. Put the limits and then you calculate it. You'll get the final answer. Okay. सिर्फ put करना upper limit minus lower limit. Here also you have to put upper limit minus lower limit. In this case also put upper limit minus lower limit. Again upper limit minus lower limit. Then you just simplify it. Simplify means addition subtraction. उसके बाद you will get the final answer. Okay. So this is the first example.